Hey, what's up? It's Matt in Japan, coming at you today with Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy, Decepticon Runabout. Now, I've been running about trying to get this figure. I've been watching a couple on eBay, just did not want to pay the inflated prices there. And luckily found a local site here in Japan, out of Tokyo, and shipped within like 2 days, and just got it yesterday. So very happy about that. So anyways, let's take a look at the Runabout in the packaging. There he is. And we'll get into further detail once we get him out of the packaging. Standard Earthrise packaging, Decepticon Runabout. Of course, he's a deluxe class, same as Runamuck. And really digging this deco here. Love the black and the red and all the, just the detail and the design and overall deco is just awesome. So there he is. Really cool picture there. Run-of-the-mill packaging, info on the bottom. You have your Earthrise packaging on top, Galvatron floating in space there, and you have your same artwork on the side. On the back, you have a product shot. There he is, Decepticon Runabout. And he converts into 16 steps. And that's about it. So, without further ado, let's get this guy cracked open, see what he's all about. No pun intended, Runabout. Okay, so here we have Runabout out of the packaging, and let's get a closer look at this guy. Right off the bat, let's take a look at the head sculpt. Very nice, a little different from Runamuck, and we will bring his brother in a sec. Just some really nice silver paint on the face there. Get the black face mask with some deep red paint for the eyes. Some nice sculpted detail on the helmet there. Very nice. And just the contrast between the black in this translucent plastic is just, it really pops out. Would have been really cool if they had implemented some light piping with this guy. I think that having that sort of piercing red, those piercing red eyes with the light piping would have made this figure pop. Other than that, I have nothing to complain about. It is the same exact mold as Runamuck with some slight differences, and one of those differences is the weapon he comes with. So he actually comes with 2 weapons, whereas Runamuck only came with 1. So let's take his weapons off for a sec here. And getting close on those, and they are just a black plastic painted in red, and it is the exact same gun as, bring in Runamuck's here on the bottom, and they're the exact same. Now it does have that port on the back, so with the dual guns, you can actually put them together and have him hold like this, which is very cool. Actually have him wielding the double barrel gun, so that's very cool. I like that, and just the red they use for this paint is really nice. I like that a lot. So just taking off that for now. And speaking of Runamuck, let's bring Runamuck in, and just a couple things I noticed, a couple differences on Runabouts. He does have these sort of I'm not sure what to call them in the back here, sort of pylons or something behind the back on his shoulders. And whereas Runamuck does not have that. And I'm not sure about the official transformation on this guy, but I know I've seen pictures of him like this, but I tend to put this part down just as a cleaner look. Maybe that's more like toy accurate. Maybe like the old toy had that, but I tend to put this down. But on Runabout, you cannot do that. That's actually something that you can't do. So because of these little pieces on the back of his shoulders, it doesn't allow for this piece to sort of fold down. So, and actually these kind of clip in these notches here. So it looks like it was purposely designed like that. But other than that, they are the exact same mold with just some slight detail. So yeah, I'm not going to go into articulation or anything like that because I have done that already in my Runamuck video. But just bring back in the weapons here. And the fact that he comes with 2 guns is really cool. I just really like that. And I just think that the black and the red is just, I can't get over how awesome this deco is. Really cool. So there they are side by side. And I will bring in Netflix Soundwave just for a comparison. Let's put Runamuck in the background there. And there they are. Just a quick comparison for size there. Let's get them centered a little bit. Sorry about that. So there they are, the 2 brothers in Soundwave. Really cool. Love the scale. Love the fact that they have these 2 as a set. and very happy to have Runabout in hand. So let's get them all transformed up into vehicle mode. Sorry about that. Into vehicle mode and see how they fare. Okay, so here we have Runabout all transformed into vehicle mode, not video mode. Let's take a close look at him. Very, very nice. Loving the deco in vehicle mode as well. You get some very nice red paint for the pinstriping down the side and a little bit over the roof there. Very, very nice. You do get the same white painted rims, just like Run Amok, and you do get some red paint on the back for the taillights. Other than that, not a lot of paint in vehicle mode. One thing I do really dig is this translucent red plastic. It's just, it really makes the figure just really cool looking, and I just really love the contrast. That really makes this figure, I think. Also, the black paint they use for the finish is very nice. It's very sort of a matte finish paint. I've heard some people say that it reminds them of Kit from Knight Rider. That's kind of going way back. You know, as I was growing up, it was always watching Knight Rider on like Friday nights. But yeah, I guess if it had that sort of swooshing red light on the front, it would be very Kit from Knight Rider. Michael, watch out for the incoming Autobots. Yeah, that was a very bad impression. But anyway, so he transforms the exact same way as Run Amok. So let's bring him in for a comparison. And now you do have that extra gun that Runabout comes with. So I just like the look of just the one gun. I mean, you can plug that other gun in the back here, but I kind of think it looks kind of silly. Kind of doesn't really fit and kind of hangs off the back there. So I would just stick with the one gun here. Also, yeah, this roof piece sometimes comes unpegged. You got to really make sure those tabs are lined up there properly. This tends to just come apart. But for the most part, I didn't see really any mold degradation as far as when I transformed this guy. So let's bring in the two brothers in their vehicle modes. And again, they're the exact same mold with just some slight detail differences. But there they are. And again, too, Run Amok, his roof is kind of popping up there. And you do get that same sort of back taillight paint there. And yeah, so they are pretty much the same in vehicle mode, although the deco is different. So taking out Run Amok and bringing in just the exhaust from the Transformers Select series, you can see that they are very, very similar in size. If you stand them up side by side, they are almost exactly the same. Maybe exhaust is a hair bit longer, but for the most part, they are very, very similar in size. So there's just a vehicle comparison there. Bring in Run Amok. So yeah, there they are. So Runabout and Run Amok. I'm really, really happy I got this figure. Been waiting a long time, and I just can't believe, you know, some of these so-called scalpers selling him for, you know, $80 plus shipping, and it's ridiculous. And to think I almost paid that too. I paid about half that on this local site I found. So I'm very, very happy with that. So if you can find this figure, if you already have Run Amok, definitely get Runabout. It's a must. You got to have the two brothers. You got to have the set. And I really dig, again, I'm kind of gushing over Runabout, but I really like him a lot better. Just the deco looks cool. The red and the black is a really nice contrast. And I just think these make a great set. So this has been Matt in Japan, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.